Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In this video we are going to start scaling Death Mountain in an attempt to go and try and reason with these Gorons, as it is causing a lot of problems. Now hopefully now that we have our iron boots, this will be a little bit easier for us. Probably be a better idea for me to go ahead and put those on a button first. You will want them assigned to one of your buttons so you can use them. Luckily, they are an item in this game instead of having to go into your menu and switching them on and off like you did in Ocarina of Time, which was the most annoying thing in all of history. Ha! You are back again, human! You will never pass! You cannot hope to match our brute force! Come at me, bro. Alright. So, just put on your boots, and this time Link can, of course, go ahead and just throw them with ease. No problem. And not so tough now, are you, buddy? Now keep your boots equipped, or keep them on a button, because as you'll see, there's going to be a bunch of random Gorons going ahead and rolling down the mountain in an attempt to stop you. So just be prepared for that. If they hit you, you only lose, I think, about a quarter of a heart. But nevertheless, it kind of just slows you down regardless, so. Alright. Of course, Death Mountain gives us the whole name of Death Mountain. Dangerous Gorons. I'm sure there's going to be a volcano or an eruption of some sort. And we just overall are not welcome, but obviously these Gorons are hiding for some reason. And of course, who else does all the work except for Link? Yeah, because God forbid anybody else in this game has ever heard of an honest day's hard work in their life. Ah, you're on your own, Link. I do not envy you. Alright. So there's gonna be some archers here. I just ignore them. I find they actually don't hit me a whole lot. I just kind of dodge and weave, excuse me, that one hit me. Lucky shot! Lucky shot. Keep on going. Avoiding the steam, of course. You don't really want to get hit by the steam. That'll slow you down. Alright. Oh god, and what did I tell you? Eruption! Oh boy. Yeah, rocks are kind of hard to avoid. That wouldn't hit me, but apparently I didn't lose hearts because it was in the cutscene. That's kind of funny. Oh, whoa, that's a cool party trick. Alright. Something tells me these Gorons are probably not going to be very happy to see us. And these eruptions do not help, so I'm just gonna walk around a bit until these eruptions stop, because I can't do anything until they stop. It's just gonna slow me down. Kind of roll around. Don't hit me, rock. Holy crap. That is a huge rock. I'm so glad that didn't hit us. Whoa, this looks dangerous. Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? Yeah, it seems about right. Luckily with that big rock falling, it stopped the eruption. So now what we need to do is we need to go ahead and do that trick that we saw in the cutscene. Use your shield and then stab the Goron's belly. He will retreat, and then what you can do is climb onto his back, and they will boost Link up. And this is how you scale the mountain. We obviously need to scale the mountain to get to where that other Goron had went. You can do this one of two ways, if I don't get hit by that rock. You can use that Goron there, which I think I'll do, and you can just kind of go around. Or you can come over to where we were as a wolf, and I think you can also use this Goron as well to get up. Actually, this way is shorter. You know what? We'll go this way. So shield up. Stab, and if I can climb, apparently it was not lagging, it was glitching. That's the word I'm looking for. It was glitching on me. It didn't want to work. Okay, can I do this correctly this time? Thank you. Climb up on you and hop up. See, you can see there's like a little kind of road over here. If I had gone the other way, I'd have to kind of spiral around. and come up to this Goron, but that's a lot shorter, and there's nothing to collect over there, so let's just go on ahead here. Thank you for the lift. If these steam vents aren't going away, what you can do is just put on your iron boots and go right through them. If you're finding that you've been waiting and waiting and they're not going away, chances are they're programmed like that, so we now have a way to get through them, thankfully. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Ow. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that. I completely forgot all about the rolling. And I'm apparently also forgetting to hold my button down, so that is awesome. Alright. Hopefully there's no more rolling Gorons. Hopefully we're near the top. I think this is the Goron we saw in the cutscene, so we should be really close to the top by now, I hope. It looks like we're pretty high up anyways. Alright. And you. Hey, that's not fair. I was just putting my feet on the ground trying to get... Oh, you... He's fighting dirty. First of all, I wasn't ready, because Link was still recovering from the fall, and then he knocks me over the edge. What a jerk. Geez, no wonder no one wants to talk to you, Gorons. You're so mean. Alright, I think we are at the top, and I want these hearts, but I don't want to fall, because as you can see, we are very, very high up. So I'm going to slowly turn around and go through the door. Oh, we're in the lair of the Gorons now. Enough! Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called Corin. That's not very original, but okay. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed unless... I could make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? Yeah, of course. Link's gotta do everything around here, including more sumo wrestling. Oh, goody. All you fangirls get to see Link topless for a second time. Oh, I'm sure you're all so happy. Ha, just kidding, I lied. He's wearing clothes this time. Ha, gotcha. It would be really, really awkward if he was, like, shirtless, but yet we used our iron boots. That would just be really kind of weird. Alright. So as you can see, if you don't put on your iron boots, what he'll do is he'll knock you out of the ring immediately because you are too light. Your body is skinny, brother, and so you are too light. You do not stand a chance. Try again later. Alright, so this time, what I'm gonna do, put on my boots, and talk to you for a second time. Do you want to try that again, little human? I challenge you. You think you are tough, do you? Let us find out. Alright. I think I have a better chance now this time, guy. Except I find sumo wrestling with him is a lot harder than it was with Bo. So you gotta be really, really careful here. As you can see, he's really getting ahead of me here. So just, again, just like with Bo, you're doing the exact same thing, just taking the opportunity when you get the chance, grab him and try to push him out of the ring. And if he grabs you, of course, you're gonna try to want to get away from him the best that you can. This is really quite, it could be anyone's game here, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I can, except he's kicking my ass. I usually have to try a few different times to do this with this guy. I find that because he's kind of more stronger, I suppose, in terms of, like, upper body strength, being that he's a Goron, kind of seems like he's got a little bit of an advantage over me, although we are matched in terms of weight. So there we go, I'm gonna sidestep. Hopefully that throws him off a little. And yeah, and this can take a while, as you can see. Ow! I was trying to dodge and then he ended up hitting me, so... Oh... I got humiliated by a Goron with weird looking... I don't even... I just... Why do they have to detail his nipples like that? It's just... It's so weird. Alright, I'll do it again, but I will cut it out because I'm sure you don't really want to see it again. You get the whole idea, so... Hopefully, third time's a charm. I will try again. There we go. I got him pretty easily that time. I had to use a bit of slapping, a little bit of dirty work, but I'm already cheating with the boots anyways, so... Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? Sir, do you know who I am? You have seen it, I would bet, the mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain begins to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside of the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Goron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. You two, let the young warrior pass. Oh, right. So, once again, Goron 0, Link 1. We, ladies and gentlemen, are about to step into our second dungeon. It really doesn't feel like we finished the last one too long ago. But there's not really much else we can do, so I guess we should go ahead and go in there. Actually, I want to take a quick look around, because you never know if there's any sort of treasure lying around, although I do not think there is. It looks like it's just the ring. Ah, and these Gorons really love fighting, even though they're, like, peaceful, I suppose. And these are the Goron mines. Pretty suiting place for the middle of a volcano, I would say. But we're going to, of course, do our second dungeon in the next video. So thank you so very much for watching, and I hope that you will join me next time.